love I'll never find. You do something wonderful, chase it all away, mixing my emotions, throws me back again. Hanging on the wire, yeah, waiting for the change, dancing through the fire just to catch a flame and feel real again. You do something to me, something deep inside. Guys, great to see you. Welcome back to another lesson. And there you hear me playing a song by Paul Weller called You Do Something To Me. Now, this is actually something that I originally taught over 10 years ago. And it was back in the day before I had any decent sound or video and things like that. And it did very well despite those things. But I just thought I'd like to refresh the song, bring it up to date, give it a new look, because it's a great song and it's a very kind of straightforward song to learn. So it's quite a quick one. And so that's what we're going to be taking a look at in this lesson. Now, the song is, as I say, pretty simplistic. It starts out with the intro in an E minor. Right, and many of you will be familiar with an E minor chord. And what we're going to do with that E minor chord is we're going to play it in its original position, where you'll be familiar with it. And then we're going to move it up to the 4th and the 5th frets. Okay? So that's going to look like this. Something along those lines. Let's try that once together, see if we can play it. Not too difficult. E minor. Now, at that point, we go into a verse. You do something to me. That's a D. Then we go to an A minor 7. Something to a B minor 7, deep inside. And we play that figure, this, kind of after each line throughout the verses. So now let's revisit the intro with the verses and that little figure and how that falls into place, right? So we have you do something to me, something deep inside. I'm hanging on the wire for a love I'll never find. Now that is generally how the verses go. Alright, so if you can play that, you can kind of play the verses as it were. What we need to look at next is the verse which leads into the chorus. So let's do that. Okay, so let's take a look at how that second verse sounds leading into the chorus. We've got this. You do something wonderful, chase it all away. Just a standard verse, this one. Mixing my emotions, throws me back again. Now we're into the chorus, C7, hanging on the wire, A minor 7, C add 9, waiting for the change. change. Then we play the 4th string, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open into a C7. Dancing through the fire, that's a G. Just to catch a flame, that's an A7. And feel real again, that's a C. Followed by C add 9. And we're back into the verse. So you now should know the verses and the chorus. And just ends like that. So, as I say, not a particularly long lesson this one, guys, which is sometimes nice because it means you can just focus on the little bits that you need to do, and it shouldn't take you too long to be able to start working your way through the arrangement, okay? So do have a listen to the original. I'll drop a link down below so you can do that. And good luck with this one. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop those down below and I'll come back and answer any questions that you might have. But like I say, like all of these things, try and have fun with it, guys. That's the best way. And I look forward to seeing you soon with another lesson. In the meantime, you all take care.